Okay, let's start the video, and we'll be talking about the pick 4 of November. And as we can see, last night's Powerball didn't do as good as last week's, but they did somewhat good. And the Dster had picked up, if not all, 5 of the winning combinations. And you can email me for Dster for next week's drawing by emailing me to hyper_links@yahoo.com. And remember, pick 4 for November's first week. A lot of state or some state had hit a lot of money using that system. And remember, you would rather play this system than win small amounts, 200, 200, 400, 500. Because once this number hits using the Quad-Tac ToeSter Quadrant system, you hit at least 2,500 to 5,000, depending on how much you spent per angle. And that's 10 times more than any box hit you had hit for 1 draw, 2 draw, 3 draw, 4 draw, or even more. You couldn't even hit 5,000 when you add those up. Because number one, you're spending a lot. You gotta minus the net. You're gonna minus the expense, giving you the net profit. And remember, before we get started, you can email me for any illustration by parts. These are part 1, and then it goes up to Invincible number. These will be broken down. And donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. You can donate by emailing me. And please, hyper_links@yahoo.com. And Invincible number goes by game. Mega Man Powerball 5, Invincible number, Mega Ball, and Powerball Invincible number. These will be updated next week. We'll be having updated Invincible numbers and the Mega Ball and Powerball. Also, you'll win your jackpot 5 Invincible numbers. And pick 3 and pick 4, top 50 Invincible numbers, 25 to 50 Invincible numbers. And let's talk about some of the states. We're gonna do some of the states right now. Tennessee, 5, 3 drawings per day for most of the day of the week. Maybe they don't have 3 drawings on certain days of the week, or maybe on Sunday, I don't know. But according to that, there's 1 draw that only have 1 draw per day, and it falls on a Sunday, I think, of this first week of November. And it goes evening, morning, and midday. As you can see, you use last 3 draws. You use last 3 draws. So if it's an evening drawing, you use, if you're trying to play the evening drawing, then you use today's midday, morning, last night's evening, and then last night's midday. You go back 4 drawings, okay? And if you skip, and if you don't have 3 drawings, same thing, you go back last 4 recent drawings. You can use last 3 evening drawings for evening, last 3 morning for morning, or last 4 midday for midday. Quad-Tac ToeSter Quadrant system use last 4 draws, and you gotta know when to play. It's not easy. If you play the wrong draws, you're not gonna win. And 3, 3, 5, 3, 3, 3, 5, using last drawings, the midday drawing. For midday's drawing, you're going to use the last 4 drawings, and it's not that hard. So for the midday drawing, it hits on November 3rd on a Tuesday. So let's get the grid going. I'm going to copy the grid down. Sorry about that. Let's copy the grid down. And let's get the grid going. And the last 4 draw will be starting with midday draw because it hit midday, so we start with midday draw and use the last 4 draws. So once again, midday draw 8742 is the morning draw. So we're gonna place 8, 7, 4, 2 digit on the left side, 2 digit on the right side, and the blue box is not used. And we have, after morning, it's the previous day's midday, evening, 8264. 8264, and then another triple came. 2888 is the midday draw for the third draw. So once again, 2888, 2888, and again, 5189. 5189. So that's the last 4 draw, as you can see. Last 4 draw. And once we set this up, where is the hitting point? The hitting point would be here. 3, 5, 5, 5, last 4 draws. So as you can see, the hitting point is on that angle over there. Why? Because using last 4 draw, you gotta use the recent last 4 draws. And if the digit 5 is not on an angle, you only hit 1. Since it is on an angle, you hit 3 times. Now, which angle hits? Angle hit that hit would be these 3 angles. So we count backward: 20, 19, 18, angle 17, angle 16, and angle 15 hit. 20, 19, 18, 17, angle 17 hit, angle 16 hit, and angle 15. Okay? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. And let's start with angle 20. You change the last 3 digits. First 3 digit. Last 3 digit, you will hit box only. Box. You will hit box only because you're playing scenario 2. So you hit box for 600 on each of these angle. Change the last 3 digit of each of these angle I mentioned. 17, 16, 15. You hit box 600 3 times. Now you want to hit straight. The angle that hits straight would be these 3 angles. So 14, 13, 12, 11, and 10. 12, 11, and 10 would hit straight box. Angle 12, 11, and 10. Angle, I don't mean 12 and 11. Let me see. No. Not 12, 11, and 10. I want to correct myself. Sorry about that. Not angle 12, 11, 10. Since the front pair is angle 10, angle 2, and angle 6. 2, 6, and 10 would have given you straight hit. Angle 2, 6, and 10 would give you 2,500 plus 600 on 3335. And as you can see, Y is angle 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just for this first week, Tennessee for 3335 have hit 7,500 plus 600 3 times. That's total of 9,300 already. You're hit on this number. Now, you can choose to take a risk. If you think if you think the last 3 draws will hit, using the last 3 draw, do that. If you think the last 3 midday draw will hit for midday, last 3 evening draw will hit for evening, you do that. But I have to do it according to what is set up on the website. So I don't have to keep organizing the numbers. Now, as you can see, that it didn't hit that much. It didn't hit 9,300. It hit more because, as you can see, 2,888 had hit again. So for that draw, let's see where the hitting point are for 2,888 for Tennessee's are. 2,888, and we're gonna go back to the original grid, and we're gonna use last 4 draw. You have to know which draw to play and which angle to bet. You can bet big on angles to give yourself advantage. What do I mean by that? You really don't have to play all 20 angles. You can rule out angles also, and you gotta learn out which angle to rule out to save money. So for straight box, it will cost you $200 to play 20 angles instead of 100. For box, 100 for straight. And if you save 1 angle, you save $10 per angle. So for every draw, you save $10. So for let's say you play 15 angles. Let's say you play 50 angles, you save $5 or $50. For 3 draws, you have saved $150. You have saved $150. So let's get a visualize on what I mean by that. Save up 20 angles is 200. 100 box. And 100 straight. Now, if you rule out 5 angle, rule out 5 angles, you save $50. So 3 draws, you save $150. If you save $150 in 3 draws, what does that mean? It gives you extra 3 draws to play. It gives you extra draw to play. So for example, 4 draws, would be 800. 4 draws would be 800. Now, if you save 50 per draw, if you save 50 per draw, you save a lot of money. So now 3 draws at 200 per day is 600. So let's say if you play 3 draws at 150, you will have 4 draws at 600. Compared to 3 draws at 600. This is if you spend 200 per draws. This if you spend 150 per draw. As you can see, that gives you extra draw. So you gotta take chance. If you take the wrong, if you drop the 5 wrong angle, you're gonna lose that money. So you gotta know which angle to drop out. So that means, for instance, on the angle on this one that hit 3 times, you probably want to drop. If you want to hit one less 2,100, you're gonna drop each of these angles. Because once you hit the corner angle, you automatically hit 3 times. Okay, since once you hit the corner angle, you automatically hit 3 times. So by doing that, you drop one of each of the angles. You already save up $40 already, because they're mostly repeats. But if it comes, you only hit one less 2,500. For instance, the 5-3-3-3 comes, you drop one of the 5-3-3-3, because you're playing 5-3-3-3 3 times. You drop one of those angles, you still hit 2 angles of 5-3-3-3 or 3-3-3-5 2 times. So you will have to save $40, but you will guarantee still hit if it comes on an angle. Now, if you drop a digit in the any of these digits not on the corner, and it doesn't repeat on any of the outside or even on the angle on a corner angle, if it comes, then you don't hit any. So that's the bad part. So you gotta know which one to drop. And as you can see, this is the C4 is the crucial coordinate. C4 was the crucial coordinate. C4 would have given you a big amount of money. Now, for 2-8-8-8, using the last 4 draws, you have 5-1-8. Now, you don't use 8-2-6-4 because evening. It comes after 2-8-8-8. 5-1-8-9. After you use the evening of morning of November 2nd, use November 1st. And November 1st was on a Sunday, and that's what I'm talking about. We'll have one draw that day. So it'll be 2, you don't have morning or midday. So I'm going to use that recent draw, 2, 3, 6, 5. If it did have 2 more draw, might be a change the outcome and give more winnings. Who knows? And then after that, you use the previous evening. You don't use midday and morning, you use previous. 2, 1, 3, 0. 2, 1, 3, 0. And so about that, 7, 4, 8, 9. Now, as you can see, where are your hitting points? Your hitting points are here and here. So let's get that going. Where's your winning coordinates? Winning coordinates are here and here. So what angle hits? It's angle 6, 7, 8. 8 and 9 both hit 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 2, 8, 8, 8, 2 box for 600, and these 2 angles will hit straight because it's a back pair scenario 2, and so far front pair scenario 1 and back pair scenario 2 both hit once, one draw. So 20, 19, 18. So 19 and 18 both hit 2, 8, 8, 8, 8 straight each one time. So as you can see, change the last 3 digits of each angle, and you will hit big money. Here's your big money angles. So I'm just talking about Tennessee, and as you can see, the hitting coordinates are 2C and 3C. So as you can see, the C's have been hot. The C's have been hot for Tennessee. So C's have been hot. You can see, compare. No repeat of coordinates that hit. No repeat of coordinates that hit. And do you think this corner is going to hit? 1C is going to hit anytime soon, because since there's three draw per day, triple is going to come like crazy anytime. So as you can see, this is another 5,000 straight and 600 times 2 box hit by using scenario 2. So let's calculate the total amount of winnings. So the total amount of winnings are $7,500 plus 1,800 is 9,300 for that number 3338, and then you have 5,000 plus 600. 600 times 2 is 6,200 for that 2888. So 6,200 already. So what's your profit? It's 15,500 already. Just for the first week, it's you already for that state where they hit 15,500. For that state, you already had 15,500. And remember, it's just beginning of the month. Some state didn't hit yet. Doesn't mean it's not going to hit. I'm going to update as we go along. 15,500. That's, you can't do that with single hits, box hits. You can't do that. You can't get that much. So now we're going to do another state. Ohio. This is Ohio 777666. We use the last 4 draw for Ohio. And we'll copy these quick down. We're going to use Ohio. Now, for Ohio didn't do crazy like Tennessee, but still did good. So let's see what angle hit for Ohio. And you can follow the pattern for each state. Some states have hot corners, or the corners will go good for a lot of states. So for instance, what I mean is 4C will hit for one state, it will hit another state, it will hit another state, it will hit another state. So doesn't mean it's hot for just this state, it's hot for a lot of states. So 76666, last 3 draws. Can I make sure I do this correctly? So it's back pair scenario 2. And as you can see, I'm gonna have to erase this. And last 4 draws, we have to use 3878, 3878, 5405, 5405, 7262, and also 2143. And let's see where is the hitting coordinates. This angle will hit. Let's call it the 7 first. Oh, I want it red, so I'm calling it red instead of orange. Call it red. So we're gonna go back pair for straight hit, front pair for box hits. So this angle will hit, and then this angle will hit. So let's count. Angles 7, 8, 9. Angle 9 will hit 10, 11, 12, 13, 9, and 13 will hit 6666 box 600. For straight hit, you're gonna go to this angle right here. Angle 1, 2, 3, 4. Angle 4 will hit 76666. Straight box 20, 19, 18. Angle 18 will hit 7666. Straight box. So as we can see, This is your angle that hit. That's 6,200 again. So you hit that 2 times for 6,200. So let's mark it 2 times for 6,200. Straight box. 2,500 times 2, 600 times 2. So for 6,200. And where's your winning coordinates? The winning coordinates are, just to not confuse people, this is going to become 0, and this is going to become E. So your first winning coordinates are 1E. Your second winning coordinate are 3C. So 3C hit. So if you compare the last two states, 3C and 3C would be a common denominator for that state of Tennessee and Ohio. Both at 3C, your common coordinates. And if you like the video, please do subscribe, donate, and share, and like my video. And I'll update other state also. Any game prediction, you can email me as well.